What if I told you that Spain protects the culture and legacy of its native people, but the United States refuses to do the same in Puerto Rico? Let's talk about the Canary Islands, the Taino people, and why Puerto Ricans are still waiting to be recognized in their own land. Off the northwest coast of Africa lies the Canary Islands, a beautiful, self-governing region of Spain. The Canary Islands are more than just beaches and volcanoes. They are an autonomous community with their own parliament, their own laws, and direct representation in Spain's national government. They even enjoy special protections under the European Union as an outermost region, giving them tax benefits and development support. But here's what's even more powerful. Spain has taken clear steps to honor and preserve the legacy of the island's indigenous people, the Guanches. Despite centuries of assimilation, Spain has preserved Guanche artifacts, sites, names, and symbols. Schools teach about them, museums display their story, cultural events celebrate their presence. Their identity lives on because Spain lets regions protect their past. Now let's shift to Puerto Rico. Science confirms what we already knew in our hearts. Millions of Puerto Ricans carry Taino DNA, passed down from our indigenous ancestors. But here's the painful truth. The United States government refuses to legally recognize Puerto Ricans as indigenous. No tribe, no reservation, no protected status, not even a symbolic acknowledgement. Puerto Ricans of Taino descent have submitted petitions to the U.S. Department of the Interior, all denied. Because the U.S. refuses to admit that recognizing our indigenous roots means recognizing its colonial domination. And while Puerto Rico can't even vote for U.S. president, it also can't decide its own identity under American rule. What if Puerto Rico became an autonomous province of Spain, just like the Canary Islands? We could gain our own regional government, a protected status for our Taino identity and culture, funding to preserve our language, history, and archaeological sites, access to the European Union, and global respect for our ancestral roots. Spain already has a legal framework for honoring regional identities and indigenous heritage, in ways the U.S. simply refuses to do. So let's ask the real question: why should we stay trapped under a government that ignores our past, when there is a path that lets us honor it? Puerto Rico is indigenous. Puerto Rico is Caribbean. Puerto Rico is ready to be recognized. Let's open our eyes. Let's reclaim our voice. Let's consider autonomy with Spain. Subscribe for more history, truth, and real options for Puerto Rico's future. Puerto Rico, open your eyes. This video is sponsored by the National Puerto Rico and Spain Initiative.